Welcome back, everybody. The Christmas countdown is on, and here at KSL, we want to help you and your family, of course, have a healthy and safe holiday.
Well, this afternoon, we were live on Facebook talking about prevention tips for this cold and flu season. Medical specialist Emma Benson joins us now with some more holiday health reminders. Emma.
We should ask who's already had the cold. Yep.
Oh, man.
I think a lot of us have, right? It's kind of inevitable, but there are things that you can do. We know that health issues like heart attacks increase during this time of year, which is why it's so important to prioritize your well-being during the holidays. Now, it's easier said than done, right? But think of it as giving yourself the gift of health.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. But with balancing social commitments and to-do lists, typical nutrition, exercise, and sleep routines can become disrupted.
Everything kind of gets thrown off during the holidays.
Tiana Barker is a registered dietitian nutritionist with Intermountain Health. She says focusing on our health during the holidays can make a big difference. First, when it comes to food, don't skip meals, she says.
Actually, eating consistently can prevent us from feeling overly stuffed and having too many cravings.
Staying hydrated helps you feel full longer. And while those sweet treats can be tempting, find a good balance.
Allow yourself to have those little bits here, but know when enough is to your satisfaction.
Second, keep yourself moving.
It's one of the biggest things that's easy to forego during the holidays.
The American Heart Association recommends adults get 150 minutes of physical activity per week, but that can be broken up into smaller increments.
Even doing a walk around the neighborhood, this is a great opportunity to do it together as families or friends or something like that. Having an accountability partner, someone who can kind of be there with you to support you in that goal right there is really helpful.
Finally, try to stick to a normal sleep schedule.
We're staying up later, maybe sleeping in longer, which can actually make us feel a little more drowsy and maybe make things seem a little more daunting than they need to be.
And if this all seems too overwhelming, Barker suggests starting small.
Whether that's the exercise piece or trying to balance out your plate a little bit more, focusing on one or two things at a time that you can enhance on, seeing how that works for you now and building upon that in the holidays and the seasons to come really can make a huge difference on how you feel.
Okay, and be sure to tune into our Facebook Live at 2 o'clock this afternoon on our KSL TV Facebook page as we continue this Healthy Holidays conversation with nutritionist Tiana Barker. And she's actually going to show us how to make a low-sugar holiday treat. So that should be pretty fun.
Key words, low sugar. I know.
I like this accountability partner thing.
Okay, yes. I will be your
You and I
partner.
need to be accountability
We'll check in
partners.
once
Did you go to the gym? Did I go?
Yes.
No. Okay.
Did you drink all your water?
Did you drink your water today? Okay. Tamara and I are on it.
Or learning.
I love it. Thank you, Emma. All right. Well, just as important as keeping your physical health in check is taking care of course, your mental health.
Yeah, that's for sure. We all have a super long to-do list this time of year, right? But experts are reminding us to add self-care to that to-do list. That could be through a creative outlet. Here's how one artist is managing her stress.
And I let that dry, and then I start painting the trees.
For Victoria Wynn, art helps her recharge.
Sometimes it's space and celestial skies, and sometimes it's a detailed animal, like a penguin.
And cope with anxiety.
It's such a meditative, peaceful thing to do. You almost go into your own little world, and for those moments or that hour, other things don't matter. The weights of the world don't feel so heavy.
When the holidays should be very fun and joyous, they can be some of the hardest times for people that are working on their mental health.
A recent study found nearly 9 in 10 adults feel stressed or overwhelmed during the holiday season. That stress could come from dealing with financial burdens, feeling isolated or alone, navigating family dynamics, or managing high expectations.
There are enough triggers to fill every letter in the alphabet.
Spencer Hansen with Intermountain Health says self-care is crucial.
Having a sleep schedule, trying to give yourself good, wholesome, regular nutrition, trying to have a hobby that you can participate in every day, even if it's 10 to 15 minutes. If we practice gratitude, it's been shown to draw people closer together and to relieve anxiety and tension.
Something that Victoria has found calming.
I'm more at peace when I'm counting my blessings, not counting my problems.
With a brush in her hand, she's painting away her holiday stress.
I'm having a really great holiday season, one of my best, actually.
One stroke at a time.
Yeah, she's very talented. Finding a creative outlet, maybe painting, could be a good stress reliever. And if you do need any additional help this time of year, there are many mental health resources. The 988 crisis line is available 24/7, even over the holidays. It's free and completely confidential. Now, callers from Utah will be connected to the Utah crisis line, where you're able to speak with a trained crisis counselor. You don't have to be in a crisis to call them. You can utilize this resource even if you just need a listening ear.
And that human, that individual will spend as long as you need on the phone to talk you through any kind of feelings of loneliness, isolation, sadness that you want to talk about. And they won't hang up on you. They'll stay on the phone with you for hours. You can call them as often as you want.
Utah also has a warm line that's staffed with peer specialists who have actually dealt with mental health or substance abuse issues of their own. You can check out our website, ksltv.com, for a full list of resources. So lots of ways to get some extra help, extra support during this time of year.
I love what he said, that you can call as often as you need to, and somebody is going to be there to talk to you. And during the holidays, we all know it can be really, really tough if you've ever lost someone, if you're dealing with substance abuse, anything right now. So
If you just
Brings
need
a lot of
someone
comfort.
to have a conversation with, for sure.
Okay, Emma, thank you very much. Great
course.
information.